Alright, so we are back. Hopefully I can rejoin. That run was half over by the time I started it. Alright.
What? Oh, fuck off.
What? Yeah. When fever goes away. Purgle ended, not this Friday. Next Friday, I think, eh? Next Thursday? So you've got Saturday is 1, Sunday is 2, Monday is 3, Tuesday 4, Wednesday 5, and Thursday. So like Thursday into Friday, Dullahan should go away. Oh, I came back for some drops. Beautiful. Hey guys, I'm worth 30 seconds. Good. Whoa, that's a long shift, Gunner. I've never... No, I did once. I know that feel. Where's Mr. Factor? Did you not move from your spot?
I think the longest shift I've ever worked was 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. But I can't do math right now.
Hey, Momoko. Right now I'm getting carried, so I can't do that. It's just Karaka Cave. You can do it. You're back in the dungeon? Six to 10 is 16 hours? Yeah, I did a 16-hour once. I did pre-shift and post-shift. So I came
Honestly, the last
in...
5 hours really wasn't even work.
Yeah,
It
you
was
just
just
kind
tape
of
and
just...
shit.
Yeah. I love pre-shift, though. That is the greatest thing in the whole world. It somehow bugged out? Aw, dang. Yeah, because we all got bugged out. Well, I got bugged out. I don't know what to tell you, bud. Fuck, I couldn't get there in time.
No, don't knock me out. Don't knock me out.
I was thinking for this guy, you just switch mount button to X. Or up. Skip a whole step.
Well, I use that menu thing.
Me too. Like, I thought about it, and then I just realized. Like, I use it for camera, I use it for... I had Vanguard swap out there, but... Oh, this is your first perk? Yeah. You're at 2K? Did you buy your Ogi yet, man? I recommend you get that. Because you're 128, right? You just gotta do, like, hard. And you'll get your recipes. You started playing 3 weeks ago? What? You have Shiro. You started playing 3 weeks ago. And you're 128? Congratulations. That's awesome. How'd you get so good? No Oogie yet? I recommend it. Had you have bought it before, you could have had two. Like, have you played anywhere else before, or like you just balls deep in this one? Oh, all mine? That's awesome. Hopefully they helped. Hopefully you weeded through all the streams of talking shit and getting hit. Oh, you just got Soaring Peaks? You bought them off someone? Right on. I know someone was selling them for like 74 last night. Or the other night. Right on, right on. Glad. And here you are, right with me. Sasagio KG, get him. You just shoved a sword up his butt. 24, 215? On the twin? Is that a low grind, Mocha? Oh, you got Mighty Bind right on. If you have 120 Yorozus, you should get the Vanguard you want. Me personally, I don't do the legendary tickets because I have like 85% of everything maxed out. So there's like, it's a very low chance that I'll get something new with a legendary ticket. I'd rather save up and get something. I mean, that many Yozurus is like half a grand. So I would use it wisely and not just throw it for the mystery box. You're going to restart your game? Cool. What Vanguards do you have? I mean, in the exchange right now, Battle Maiden Shizuka is probably the strongest thing. She can't do the Dullahan, but overall, I want to get a Fit Scroll of her some bad. Red and Haruka, did you remember to do your single roll? Don't forget to do the 10OC roll. I don't know when it resets either. I think it resets like at 12 my time, like at reset. And you figured the mag would help. Yeah, if you got that 2000 mag, it'd be really good. But I don't think it resets at login. I think it's at daily reset, like when the day switches over. So that's 12 o'clock my time, and then login is like 4 hours after that. Your Warp Twin Swords are 23/7. Because I know I made my my Morning Spear, and I got like a plus 1400 grind. It was like 25,000. I think this weapon's gonna be, it's gonna be just above the 133 arcs, but below Ocean and Revolt. I mean, that's based off its base attack. Unless it just grinds like hella crazy or something. I'll take a 30,000 spear. Give it to me. I had to hammer my Gakaho because it got like 13-2, and I'm like, no. No, sir. And then I did it again, it was like 14-4. I'm like, yes. It's my strongest perk, actually. Well, not, like, strongest arc. The hands, the hands. But I'll keep an eye out for you, God Factor. Seem like a cool guy. Up and coming. Sword user.
Fuck, I'm just attacking Urza. I'm like, ah.
He had it coming.
Fucking, when there's shit going on, the silhouette of Cage's mount form is pretty close to Dullahan.
It is. I do it a lot. I think it's in the back left corner, bottom right. But I was kind of hoping that that hand oogie, the grabbing thing, I thought it was like a mark for death. Like whatever you touched with it would take increased damage cap. Like it was a setup. Like that was like the main draw of the weapon. Because when they said damage bonus limit, I'm like, what? Why would it have a damage bonus limit? That is not the correct term for what you are referring to. Because it's not a damage bonus limit, it's a multiplier. It's an additional, it's bonus damage. Dun, 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 dun. You got a one scroll, Dart Mia, Sugamo, Sasuke, Kintoki's what you got? I would get a second scroll of Sugamo, honest to God. Sugamo's OP. Like, if you watched any of the streams during Gakaho, like, I soloed Gakaho with a 5 scroll Sugamo. Sugamo's Blue Moon Falling is fantastic. You just set it up, you just need 2 scrolls for that, level 100. And, hey, Godfactor's back, beautiful. And basically, you just build her like Plasma Apocalypse, and then that red skill. Volley. Plasma Apocalypse, and then Volley. And then you got Blue Moon Falling. And the second weapon, you have Fortress, Heat Purge, Volley, and then Blue Moon Falling. And as long as you just use Blue Moon Falling and like switch weapons, you'll be fine. It should be like cap every hit. You'll do like 100 million damage every two weapon swaps. Like you just keep going. As long as your cooldown's high enough, you'll do like 100 million every rotation of your 2 skills. You just got to get used to like quick swapping and just spamming. And maybe get an assist partner that can give you some SP back or whatever. And she'll be flying. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you were making a good call. Like, you know, if you're this early in the game and you're interested in it, it's honestly like if you could find the Kodanoa recipes, you know, if you could get your hands on them, it's a well worth investment to have those. Otherwise, even if someone were to make another one for you, you know, you kind of want the means of production, not just the product. You want the cow, not the milk. You want to be able to milk that cow yourself. Otherwise, you're a slave to the man. On the other hand, if you bought a PS5 with that same money, that might be even better. Fuck. Bum 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 bum. Someone had said something in the Whisper chat. Oh, I can't look at your setup. I gotta run. We're on a boost. Gotta get in the dungeon. Da-da-dun-da-dun-da. It's already 1 o'clock? It feels like friggin' 8 in the afternoon. That is the worst sentence I've ever said.
Oh, I wish I was a monster. I am struggling right now.
Like, it's just... 8 in the afternoon is a weird statement. It's 8 in the afternoon.
It'll be the evening.
Yeah, it's it's like 12 in the afternoon. Wait, what? It's 11 in the afternoon. Wait, what don't you mean?
I mean, I was there, but I wasn't there. I was watching the
Oh,
video.
I just asked if you had done your 10 OC roll for the day. I think you did.
Yeah, I did. I got trash.
You got a Yozuru though. I bet that's
Yep.
pretty good. Right now, the mags I use the most are like one Kotanoa, a Chiyami, and a Senryu. And then beyond that, my build is flexible based on what elements I need for what job I'm doing. So pretty much I'm always using Senryu and Chiyami. And then I have two other big mags. I am planning on making the big mag from Dullahan, as long as I can get that other mag from normal. Otherwise, I just gotta wait for him to be rerun, and honestly, that doesn't bother me. You do not need a PS5? Alright. It's just, like, almost everybody else is on PS5, and it loads so quick. It's night and day.
You
Night
can literally
and
cut your own
day.
time by like a minute, by
Oh,
minutes.
yeah. And you don't crash as often. Like, you load incredibly fast. You crash, like, you have, like, 50% more game time. I'm just making suggestions.
It's crazy, man. I got 5 Shikaboo accessories, but only one Shikaboo. That's oof.
Oh yeah, PS5 was made. Oni was made for the PS5, or the PS5 was made for Oni. Absolutely.
I got needed the most by the speed and everything. It needed it bad.
I can only really get 30 FPS on Steam.
I don't know what the frames per second are in PS5, but I assume it's pretty good. You must have had a hell of a change, Red, because you were like still playing while you had it, like while you had PS4, like you just like switched immediately. Oh, you meant you do? What? What you do?
What?
I thought you were on PS4 Swordsman. Oh, you do. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, I get it. I was about to say there's no way. You got a PS4 with like a faulty sticker on it or something.
Um,
Oh yeah, you want the event Ogi for sure. For sure. This Ogi's like, I'm gonna say it's like right beneath Abyssal, whatever that's called. Everlasting Gale. It's a really old one. I mean, my PS4 is like a first generation white one from like Destiny, whatever. I just wanted the white console. I didn't want Destiny. Actually, I did. And then they fucked up Destiny, and then that was done. I got the white one. Glacier White PS4. I love the look of the white and black controllers. Like, my eyes, like, I cannot. If something is, like, really dark, like black or color, like, it's like, oh, I can't see it. I cannot, like, get depth perception on it at all. Like, my phone needs to have, like, a white case, or I can't, like, find it on a couch. Like, I can
I
barely
wonder.
see the power button on my Xbox because it's, like, black on black. I can, like,
you really need the contrast.
the what?
Said you really need the contrast.
Yes. Why can't I hurt the head? Oh, it's dead. See, his health bar is always like it looks like the wounded health bar, so I'm like, why is the head not dead?
Yep.
I forget that the head's health bar is green. Oh, I got a Tanuki pelt. Let's go. It's one less run. Sit. How long is this boosty going? 14
like
minutes.
12. Oh.
Yeah. You would go as far as to say, well, the guy in the chat, Lyra, he's on PS4 Pro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, PS4 Pro can get the job done. PS4 can, but it's like you're as more and more of the community get PS5s, you start to lag behind. Right, you never exactly. If you sold it everything, you never knew. Yeah, I mean, if a PS5 is like not available, you could also like look in for like refurbished pros or something like that. It doesn't need to do much.
I want a PS5, but I'm not getting scalped. Fuck that.
No.
I
I
don't
don't
like
know.
that I play Oni better. I want to play Demon Souls Remake. That game is like honestly looks better than Elden Ring. The graphics for that game are just insane.
I have that game.
Demon Souls?
Yeah, I had bought it because there was like a promotion to like buy 2 games get one free, like they all to be used or something, and that was like one of the options. Like it was there, so like I had picked it up and I was just gonna give it to like one of my friends for Christmas or something, but then he already had it, and I'm like, oh, so I have it. Oh, I thought I mounted, I didn't. What's the next event? I have no idea. Until JP gets updated the end of this week, I think. I don't know. I think we're in sync with JP now, honest to God. Because right now we have, yeah, like they just had it a couple days early.
That's crazy. Before it was like there was a month, like months and months ahead of us. Now it's like days apart.
Yeah, like, and it's honestly really good in Cyberstep's part because like we can look to the future and like see stuff and choose, but if they have us dancing in the palm of our hand, then that's good for them.
At least now we know what's coming up in a few days. And maybe okay, oh okay, we get this, you know. But the only feature right now that's exclusive to PC JP, I guess, is that trading thingy, the new trading feature.
I forgot about JP getting that new trading thing. How come we didn't get that shit?
I have no idea, but I
I'm
hope
out
we
of the
get
loop. What are you talking about?
Huh? Oh, this was like a year ago almost? A couple months ago. JP got like a trading thing for Ryu or something. They were testing it out. I don't know what all they could trade with it, but I think it was like to circumvent like item stacking or whatever. Like if you want to just give someone something.
My original idea way back when we were still in Echigo. Like, Sony has issue with trading? Fucking just do a Ryu then.
Yeah, like really, like if you wanted to have like Ryu trading, you just make Ryu hard to get.
Yeah, the update fixed it, right? Also, what up, dude?
I'm glad Visual Hall finally got fixed.
Pistol
You know
Hollow got
what?
fixed.
Yeah.
Does more
So
than
now
20
you
mil.
no, it's before you use that little beam
Yeah, it used to stay.
stay, but now it's gone. Now it goes away.
I've seen Keiji's attack stick multiple times. If Keiji had a cooking show anime, would you guys watch it?
Yeah, see it's for fucking ears over the counter.
She can't even like. What? Well, she can have chicken breasts. Like you wouldn't watch like Miyamoto and Keiji like make cookies? Maybe someone will follow in the dough. Maybe it'll be Ibaraki. Maybe she'll get so mad she'll turn into Kieran. And then like she'll fight Genbu. And then they'll both fall into the vat of cookie dough and they'll have to lick it off each other or something. I don't know. The game's called Onigiri. Log in and play it. Give us your money. If you want to find out what happens next, download Onigiri. Oh shit. Get him. Fuck him up. You know how CyberSep can make so much money in today's climate? Just make KG always available. Like, just put KG in every lineup. Like, there's a chance you can get a KG in everything. No, it's just she's always there at the bottom. It's just like they just have like an orange tier and it's just KG. You get an orange ball, you get KG. Well, I mean, just like you opt in, opt in for it. You want to roll? I have 300 KG scrolls.
Yeah, I'll trade all my sigils for KG scrolls.
Is 8 minutes. Well, I mean, if KG came out, you would go for KG. Like KG, like the reason I don't have Shiro is because KG exists, and he's not a waifu.
If they somehow get Sabas in here, though.
Oh my god, Valkenheim, something like that. Like a badass old man. Like, the thing about KG compared to Shiro is that when KG switches weapons, every weapon is a different element. Like, she's got an all weapon, and then she's got a fire one, a wind one, and a mountain one. And then she's got the mount form that fully heals her. That alone just sets her far beyond. Where the F is Oni endgame? You didn't see the part where, like, Mini Musha went up Thanos' ass and then grew really big? That was an endgame, Onigiri. Yeah, you choose. It is fair, we paid for her. It just changes, like, all their skills to, like, one different... Like, each weapon's a different one. Bruh. See, like, right here, if I click Sealed Blade Tiger, or Metsujinki, whatever you want to call it, there it is. It has, like, all these skills are... if you see here, Slice, Fire, Wind, Mountain. And then if I switch weapon, all of them are Fire, Wind, and you can see here they're Wind, and Slice, and then the one we're using is Earth, so Mountain, and they're all Mountain and Slice. So KG is allowed to do 3 different elements. Or all of them at the same time. If something's weak to both, or whatever you want to do, or whatever. But you need, like, a certain amount of scrolls for whatever. I feel like every Vanguard should be good. Honda's even better than the both of them. Yes. Fuck, she's got an ass. But you gotta charge her up. Like, she's like a not insta-charge, but she's like The shit Honda can do? Fuck. There's only one boss Honda can't do, and that's like Gakko. Like, you can, but goddamn, it's not worth it.
Can I swap? Holy fuck.
Oh, Honda does like non-elemental, like fixed damage of damage cap 5 times per attack. Honda gains 50% attack for like the entire duration of her Vanguard swap. Honda has a laser beam that hits 30 times for Kappa tick. Honda has a dash. Honda can fly. Honda's got a nice ass. And she's a spear user. But no, she does true damage. It doesn't matter what you're fighting. Like every attack will do 50 million true damage. Like every like skill, if you land all the hits. Like she doesn't care what element the thing's weak to. As long as she can fill up on it and doesn't get one shot, she's fine. It's just like, and she also cuts the enemy's defense in half. Because you gotta fill her up. In this party, it would take me too long to fill up. I'm more valuable as a KG. But actually, yeah, I was using Honda 24/7. You're absolutely correct. Like when I got her at Christmas time, I used Honda on everything. I did a montage. I don't know if you've seen that, but there's like 2 Honda montages on the channel, and she just like kills everything, like everything I found. She kills shit she's not supposed to kill. She killed Ignis, she killed Darkfin, she killed the fucking tree. She killed, who else is there? She kills this guy, absolutely. It's just, by the time I fill, like, it takes me a minute to fill, about, so, like, we would be doing slower runs in this party. Now, if he was a monster type, and I could, or not, if he was a beast type, and I could fill up on him with a bow, I'd be using Honda. Maybe. I don't want to take unnecessary Vanguard damage. But yeah, Honda's like... Honda might not be able to heal herself like KG, but Honda with a Mountain Chiami or a Lightning Chiami, OP. Unkillable beast. Like, Leviathan. KG can't do Leviathan. Like, man... Yeah, man, check that out. It's got some music on it, some edits. It's really nice. I would recommend it. Honda, Inichio, and like Broken Seal Inichio. Light? What's Ite? What's going on? Who said something? Is Shikibu OP? She's okay. When she works, she's good. Things weak to dark and ice. Like, I've seen her do damage Kappa tick with a big ball of death. Shikibu does a lot of stuff. You're gonna sit out a run or two? Oh, that was what you said? Okay. Watch that montage, my boy. There's like 2 of them. Are you gonna top up $10? Oh, okay. Attaboy. Attaboy. You're a welcome member of this community. That's right. Champ in the making. Just like Pokemon. And we got that OC campaign too, so... I can see myself topping up one more time this event. There's a chance they might add new Nians when they take out Dullahan. Like, if they put in my Sublimes, I'm telling you right now, if they put in Collapsing Blade Sublime and Shoal Slash Sublime, I'm getting like 2 Collapsing Blade Sublimes. I'm gonna try. Like, if it's another, like, shitstorm that, Rolling Thunder was, that was, like, 5,000 OC with like before I got it, and I got it with free OC in the end. It was bullshit. Honest to God, man, this event right now with Fever, it's actually the best time to level up. Like, absolutely. Because you're gonna you have Fever time right now, giving you 100% drop boost for the next 6 days. Experience Dungeon is discounted. It's 50 energy a run instead of 65. So basically that works out to where you're going to get an extra 5th run as opposed to 4 runs on the same energy if you restore. You basically, it's do 4 runs, get 1 free. He's making a burger run. My boost just ran. Okay, I don't know. Okay. I just gotta
I don't
repair
get
real
why
quick.
my chat's fucked.
Your chat?
Like it's showing that there's a space where a message should be, but there's nothing.
Oh, yeah. After he said "ite."
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's because you weren't like on the chat while they were talking. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it just disappears completely. Man, I'm glad you don't gotta re-roll, KG. Oh, you're welcome, Swordsman.
I could afford if I don't. I need a kidney.
Oh no. Not again. Did he go in the dungeon? Are you in the dungeon?
I heard Burger Run.
I think he's just gonna sit there, but he's going for a burger. I think Urza might have gone in. He did. We got God Factor, our backup. What's going on with this guy's head? What's going on? It's not enough incentive? Did you get the mags from the other events, Swordsman? They will give you an extra 25 skill force if you're 130. Like your soaring peaks and stuff, they give you more skill force at 130. Like if you could hit 130, you'd be chilling like a villain, actually. But it is expensive, so well, it's not that bad. I don't know. But now is the best time to do it. I don't know what your financial situation's like, but in terms of time, fever plus EXP dungeon energy reduction, and you can do it every single day of the week instead of just the weekend. It's amazing. Like last July, I went from like 133 to like 138. I'm pretty sure. Or it was before that, and then I went to 140 in July. Did you DC?
Yeah.
Oh, before?
I was stuck on a loading and I was waiting to see if it would bring me in.
Oh. It didn't take us all out. That's good.
My blue screen.
Oh,
Instead of
fuck.
connection error.
Oh, yeah, that'll do. We'll probably have to remake the party.
I'm gonna take this chance to like splash water on my face. I can't be sleepy right now.
Okay. What do you want me to wait for, Mocha? Weapon bonus works on vanguards? No. KG has her own weapon bonus. It's very rare that you'll get happenstance. That's the safe way of saying glitch, to where your vanguard will inherit your weapon effects. Yeah. I'm just saying like that, like the Soaring Peaks are part of like a knowledge series. So the mags in the other event is one for holy and one for fire. They function the exact same way. The 128 is easier to make. I can make it like tomorrow. Are you able to join his party or?
Still loading.
Oh. Loading. My name is Logan. Yeah, there's an event in Kyoto that you can get them. It's the same thing as the Soaring Peak. It's just light, holy, and fire. It's their first time ever being rerun. Oh, you're able to join. Are you able to go in the dungeon?
Find out. It didn't take my energy.
That's good. Hey, you disappeared. Oh, you got chips? I'm getting chips. What?
What hurt?
Oh, I hear that. Oh. I bought like 6 bags of chips for Perk. I can't open it. I don't want it to rip. Hey, Matt Boom, thank you. You should get both of them, Flame. One for ice, one for lightning. One for Thunder Beast. Well, maybe not Thunder Beast, but like Swift Bolt, Crucifix, and shit. And Thunder Beast. How's your Gakuho, by the way? But thank you so much, Neptune. Appreciate it. What? Time for the boosto. Nom. Back here. Damn. I love these chips. They're a barbecue kettle chip, which like never exists. Oh, you're a spear user, Jesus. Shit. I thought you were twin sword for a minute. That's why I didn't really comment. Oh, fuck. Thank you. I got the powders on my uvula pounding me like a mother. Oh. War. Oh, my lip. If you just want the 128, It's up to you. The 128 version is a lot easier to make, and it will do the same job in terms of darkness. As for the spear, yeah, you make the 128 spear. The headless morning spear. Fucking make both of them. I don't care. I don't know. I'm confused. Shit. Darkfin's hard to make. Crit Force is actually really good. Some bosses are crit resistant, but realistically not having it kind of sucks. Like, even if you just crit, base critical force is 170, so like just a 70% increase in damage. But with a high enough crit force of like 250 or higher, you're multiplying your crit. Your crits end up doing 2.5 times damage up to 3 times damage. And it does matter. Because even if a boss has like really high crit resistance, and let's say you've got 300 crit force, you can end up potentially doing 2 times to him, which would be better than like 70% or whatever. Like, honestly, crit is one of the most... Like, crit is the final multiplier in damage calculation. So, like, you have your attack, you have your skill force, then you have the element that buffs the skill force, and skill force that buffs the total skill force after element. And attack is calculated. And then let's say that attack generates into, like, a 5,000 damage hit, or 5 million damage hit. Then your crit kicks in. If your crit's over, like, 2, you're going to do, like, 10 mil. You're going to double your damage. If you're doing a hit that was going to do 3 million and your crit force was 300, you'd do 9 million. But, like, the crit resistant enemies don't really resist crit that much. They really just resist your base damage. I have not really found it that big of a hurdle in, like, all the enemies in the game where crit resistance has been like, damn it, I don't even want crit. I'm pretty sure, no, is this guy crit resistant or multi-hit resistant? I don't know. But we're hitting damage caps, so that's all that matters. But I definitely noticed crit force. Like, when I used a knowledge mag build this morning, I immediately noticed the lack of crit force immediately. Like, right away. I was like, that only hit for 7 mil, that should have hit for 9. Oh, he's gonna kill me! That's a lot of attack. That's great. But yeah, critical, like, I think you should always have at least 50 crit minimum. And like 250 crit force, something like that, plus. Some Vanguards actually give you crit force. So, like, Honda gives like 50 crit force. So, when I build for Honda, I can actually use things like Chiami and stuff, and I'll have like 250 crit force, and when I switch into her, I can end up having like max crit force without like going over. Especially when it comes to Vanguards. Like, some Vanguards, you have to know the effects they give. Because sometimes you can over-invest. Yeah, Unblinking Eye does give crit force. If you want, it'd be almost risky, but the mags in the other exchange, like the Lucent and the Katerion, which has the Holy and Fire knowledges, they have 3 slots. You could try to gamble. Doing triple unblinking, and if you got like super lucky, you can get anywhere from like 30 to like 40, 45 crit force on one mag, and that'd be wild.
The one thing with chips, you can never just have one. It's just, alright,
Oh
next,
yeah.
next. Oh, the bag's gone.
Mm. Like it was on screen for a second, but yeah, Honda gives 50 crit force and 10% attack on swap. And then another character. Also, you can't cancel the augmentation if I don't want the other rolls except crit force. You can. You can use the Magatama cancellation items. In the same event you get those mags, they have one that you can use. Otherwise, you have to buy them. It's basically you pay to reroll gear. That's kind of why we only really do like critical. Like you do like critical on your big mags, and then you do like crit force on something expendable like a Sparrow or an Asugi or what we'd call the fourth mag. Something that is like not that precious, and you can just re-roll like random ornamentations on it over and over and over. Like crit force is one of those things you kind of just play with. But there are items to redo stuff. But it would be expensive to do it on one of those mags. That I will admit. Like you're better off doing like Fated or Avenger on monsters on like one of those big Knology mags. Okay, Dullahan, you need to stop walking, stop crossing the road, and just die. Thank you, old man. Ow, fuck. The skin underneath my tongue is fucking split or something, and it fucking bothering me.
Ever get a canker sore right on that little tendon on the bottom of your tongue?
Tendon. Like at the tip?
No, like where your basically where your tongue meets your jaw. There's like a little tendon.
Like where the spit comes from?
Mm,
That.
maybe. I don't know how mouths work. I just know. Actually, no. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. No, I just remember that's always like a tendon work.
Like the part where the tongue connects and it goes up? Like the base of it? I mean there? In the back of the mouth? Or like the front of the mouth where the spit comes out of?
Like right behind your teeth, kinda. At least.
On the bottom?
Yeah. Or.
No.
Or
Maybe. You just
oh,
bust
I
it
can
right
tell
away.
you, it was the fucking worst.
Must be a heat thing.
No, it was when I was way young.
Oh. I don't know. I get
Because
those
it was
little,
like
like...
anytime I moved my tongue, just pain.
Ugh.
Because when it's like on the gums, you know, that's more so you move your mouth and it hurts. But moving your tongue, ooh.
Yeah, I call it just the fourth mag. What other questions are there? Yeah, in the rewards you can get the Dullahan mags. Like on Hell, you have a chance of getting the Cut mag. On Hard, the Lost mag. And on Normal, just the regular Headless mag. That's nice, man. Yeah, Lychee is a really good crit force mag if you wanted to do it. What I want to do is going to be really, like, expensive, but I want to get a second Senryu. Triple crit force that bitch. Like, Untarnished is good. It's extra skill force. It's great. It fulfills a great job. But, like, A lychee is a mag that has affinity on it. It has affinity for every class, and it gives you 15 mountain and 15
Lightning, negative
lightning?
wind.
Yeah. Negative...
I
plus
remember the negative wind.
mountain
Negative wind,
lightning.
negative rain.
Yeah, it's negative 30 rain, negative 30 wind. Basically, it's just a really small mag that gives you a moderate amount of affinity. And
3 slots, and
it's
it's
3
like 10
slots of
chakra.
ornamentation. Yeah, really low chakra, and 3 ornamentation slots. And sometimes the ornamentation slot is better than the whole mag. Like, sometimes I don't even care what a mag does, within reason, but the ornamentation slots really put it over the edge. It's the difference between
Well,
like a good mag and a bad mag. Well,
there's a great min-max mag as well, since whatever you're holding gets an extra 10 points into that stat.
yeah. So if you had a staff, it would gain 10 points to mind, or if you had a spear, you'd gain 10 points to vit, and that's before the affinity is calculated. So affinity percent anyway. A Senryu is a really small Magatama and chakra-wise, with 3 ornamentation slots that originally came from the Nyankoropan. The only way to obtain one is to get it from the red version of this guy over here. He's back over there behind the mace. That's fine, man. I'm happy to help your or house your questions. Is it household? I don't know. Answer. Anyway, there's a red guy like this guy at the back. He takes Zenith medals, and for like 9,000 of them, you can get a Senryu. I had gotten one back in the day. The Senryu has like, if level this, basically if you're like level something or whatever, you'll get like 90 skill force for your class. I think it also has SP reduction or something. And I think it gives you a little bit of affinity. Is that right? I can't see it on me. I think I'm wearing one right now. Basically, it's such a low chakra mag that can give you so much skill force that...
Yeah. SP reduction, 300 SP.
SP reduction and 300 extra SP. Yep. And I have mine ornamented to give me more skill force, so mine gives me like 120% extra skill force unconditionally with the ornamentations I put on it. And it also gives me like 1,000 attack or something, 1,500 attack, because of the ornamentation on Tarnished Weapon. But it like, basically Senryu and Chiami just like function together. Like, they just fit on any build. Like, you put 2 big 55 chakra mags, a Chiami, and a Senryu.
Inevitable Last Stand.
Yeah, what did I call it? Untarnished? Oh yeah, Inevitable Last Stand, that's what it is. Hey, Quaz. Hey, Fork, how you doing, bud? You might make a Fusion Bear? Right on. Fusion Bear doesn't have defense, though. Bear in mind. Bear in mind. Incredible Winds is actually like... My Incredible Winds looks like a Fusion Bear. I don't know if you've seen mine. I did make a meme about it a long time ago. But, like, I did, like, Mushu Fushu on it a couple times. And it has, like, 60 rain, like, 50 wind, and, like 60 mountain. Like, it's crazy how it came out. It's more water and mountain than it is wind. Man, it's just we've been playing for a long time, bud. But you should be happy that it's at least possible to get. You're great. I'm good, Quaz. That's great to see you. Just happy to have everything back in order. You're trying to make the D3? Right on. There's a higher form of it. It's called the D3's nuts. No, I'm just kidding. No, you can't borrow my mag. You'd never give it back. Purgatory D3's nuts. Purgatory. Oh yeah, there is a Purgatorium D3. Man, I got a Scarlet Gem in reward. Can you say the same, Imperial? Oh, right. I was gonna take 2 seconds to show you the Senryu. I'm not wearing it, actually. I'm wearing a Sparrow. Right now I'm wearing the Redux with double Faded Contractor for crit, my Spear Cielo with 32 critical, and then my internal... there it is, my Incredible Winds. I'm wearing it right now. 34 Rain, negative 11 Lightning, negative 11 Wind, 28 Rain, and 29 Mountain. It makes your stats go wild. Well, not that wild, but wild. I was just trying to get more wind and mountain, or at least more mountain. And I got more water and mountain. I was like, okay. I got like water twice. I'm like, alright, it's water mag now. God damn. It's all over the place, man. Like, I think I had to re-roll it a couple times, but like that's what you do. You save your re-rolls for the good shit. Like, I'm in the market of making this 135 mag, and I'm about to triple Avengers that thing. Well, maybe not. I don't know how much chakra it is. I don't know if it's more chakra than the cut mag or not. I don't remember. The 135. I wanted to triple Avengers the 128 mag, but because that would have been like 50 crit. Because it already has like 10 crit on it. Oh my god, you wouldn't need crit on anything else. You can get horseshoes on hard. I get so many horseshoes on hell, it's not even funny. Like, you get it disproportionately over the other drops. But you can get horseshoe on hard if you're boosting. I don't even worry about it, man. Like, horses do not have to be run on hell at all. Unless you need the recipe. After that, you just run hard. It's something like, it was always like that in JP, but never our old server. But now that we're on the JP server, it's like that. You just run hard. You only do hell if you want to. If you want more mill chests or whatever. Or you need the recipe. Do you guys say that in the UK? Bet. Yeah. Oh, Miyako back.
Okay, I gotta put the chips away. I don't want to eat them all in like just one sitting.
Come and get them.
Alright, I'll give you the rest of this for your PS5. They're Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream.
He'll
Yeah.
sign the bag.
Yeah.
I know, eh? Yeah. How do you max your mounts? Mounts level up by in dungeon. Mounts level up with experience. They do not level up with scrolls. Like Vanguards, to level them up, you like, if you had 3 scrolls of Shiro, you get them to 70, or you get them to 80 and then pop in the last 2 scrolls, you know what I mean? But mounts just gain stat points from extra scrolls. Stat points, stamina, access to attacks. They actually level up from fighting monsters, bosses, gold Darumas, things like that. You can't even put more than 5 scrolls into a mount. They won't let you. It doesn't do anything.
Look, at this point, Ifrit could become a god, if we could.
Yeah.
Have like 17 S's instead of 2.
Still can't. Has like a billion attacks, still hits cap.
Yeah.
Ifrit should have got a 150.
Well, since they just use XP, they honestly shouldn't even have a cap.
Yeah. Like, how would you get all those scrolls? Well, Vanguards, everything bar a few, take like 5 scrolls. Like, that's the goal, is to get 5 scrolls. Now, oh, a Seki, I will take that. Now, in today's climate, the Nians are clustered. Like, they're filled with, like, 5, 6 characters. It's hard to get a character of your choice. When the game first rolled out, when Vanguards first started appearing in, like, 2016, 2017, our first banner was just Miyamoto. It was one Vanguard. And then it was just Sasuke, just Luna. And then after that, it was Siegfried and Venus together. And then it was the next two, and then the next two, and then the next two, or the next one, or the next two. And then over time, they started... I remember, like, the first 4-man unit was, like, Kenshin, Sasuke, what was his name? Dark Miyamoto, and Shingen. It was, like, the first 4-man, and I started saying, whoa, I ain't touching that. This game's toxic as it is. And then in today's climate, every banner is like 3 vanguards, 3 vanguards, 1 or 2 assists, and a mount, or 1 assist, 1 mount. Like, it's always 5 or it's always 6. And it's harder to get the vanguards you want. You pretty much have to be prepared to Yorozu what you want.
Lyra, I guess.
It's a good nerf.
I couldn't hear what he said.
I
There's
said
too much
congratulations, I guess.
going on. Yeah, thanks.
Welcome back to the suffering.
Oh, I'm listening to Sonic music. I'm good.
Red, carry me.
Now, my initial understanding of this weapon's requirements, I thought was suffering, but I've been learned.
No. The 133 is suffering. The 128, not too bad.
No.
No, because I thought the 128 took 500 of the actual boss's drops. So times that by 8.
No.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, no, you just have to suffer to make 80 faces.
Shigaraki is a great drop, and it's fair, and the dungeon never DCs. Exactly, swordsman. No, even I DC like twice an hour.
Never DC? Nice.
Did you see the meme I made about the Cusco?
No, I did not.
Oh, that's good. It's about Karaka Cave.
I'll check it out later. Oh, wait, yeah, sweet, yeah. I gotta do my dailies.
I didn't do them today.
I gotta do my dailies and then back on the grind since all the shops reset.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. It's a shame I didn't grind enough to get the cut mag originally. That way I would have had 3.
Dang. I got 1 in not restore, but I got 1 in reward once.
Same.
Like, if I have to grind normal. If I can get a normal mag, I'm making the 135. Like, I'm not making 2 of these.
Trade like half these chests for items.
Yeah.
35. It is legend.
It's a power type mag.
Oh, avenge it. Avenge me.
Triple Avengers, baby. Let's go.
Avenge me.
50 crit 1 mag, let's go.
2 OP.
Have you seen that new... Oh, already Fork, have a good night, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Have you seen that new ornamentation we got with the Earth Mags or whatever?
Oh yeah. It's there.
Is that 20 cooldown?
Yeah. 1 to 20.
Oh,
It's kind of like it's like
1
Bushu
to
Fushu and
20.
Company. It's like Mushu
Christ.
Fushu, high risk, high reward.
It should have been like 10 to 20.
No, it's 1 to 20. You either go big or you literally go home.
Alrighty, Fist. Have a good night, bud.
In fact, you lose your house.
Because I was thinking, like, imagine if you did, like, hey, Kratos, how you doing? 9 more Shigaraki? You can do it. I believe in you. But imagine if you had, like, a lychee with, like, 60 cooldown. Did you call him Poppy? Oh. Not this time. Not in public.
Oh.
Well, Red, remember earlier when I said, like, Happy Cinco de Mayo, and then someone's like, yeah, Happy Mexican Day? Remember that? That was, like, 6 hours ago? It was before I went to go eat in the other party. Oh my god. Hey, Mr. No Fucks, how you doing? That's partly due to KG, but sure, next after this run I can give you a glance. Fuck, I got some chip barbecue sauce in my eye. You know a friend with a lot of Avenger monsters? Yeah, man. Avengers is crazy. Like, if you could get crit and dodge on every... Oh, I know one guy said he got 100 of it. I don't know if it actually works or not, but he said he got 100%.
It's a probability. I did the math earlier. If you had, like, 9 Avengers, you realistically have a 50% chance to dodge.
It's not additive, it's
probability.
multiplicative.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Based on probability, it's 50% with 9 Avengers.
Right. Because you're multiplying the percents, you're not...
Which means you would need, like, 18 Avengers!
Get some ornament or accessories. Let's do it. Cyber
I'd
said you
have
won't.
to.
Fuck yeah, I will. If we could ornament accessories, just one
Adds
solid
chakra, though?
accessory, no chakra.
It adds chakra.
How'd it have to?
Nah, if it didn't add chakra, that'd be fine. Honestly,
But what if
we should
they had
do
their...
ornament.
What if they had their own in slot, like special ornas?
I mean, if we could just ornament it once each time, like any ornamentation, like, yeah, let's go.
But that's it, right?
I want to ornament weapons.
That'd be great.
Ornament everything.
Yeah.
Here
Everything
you
should be
can
ornamented.
see you're just very quiet.
Oh, I'm very quiet. Oh, shoot. What about now? Is it better?
Ornament the
Yeah.
world.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was
Mystic
going on.
pack. Oh, that's a lot of money. I'll pass. Oh, that's too much money. What?
Alright, you wanted to see my build. So, I do have an assist. They're right here. Kotonoa Aoi. She's been there the whole time. But I have 94 power. I'm a daring type. I have 94 points in power, 100 points in vit, 54 wisdom. I'm having chips. 63 wisdom or mind and 82 dex. And I'm using a sparrow with wind and mountain on it. And then I have an incredible winds with double mushu fushu to give me 62 rain and like 69 mountain. And my Cielo has 32 critical on it. And my Redux has 13 crit. And my accessories have 70% spear affinity each, 10 wind on them each, 10 pierce on them each, 10 vitality each, and 10 cooldown each, 15% attack each, and 15% HP each. Is high affinity good? Yes. Do you need max? No, by not any means. That weapon just gives a shit ton of affinity. With my accessories on the regular, I have about 11,000 affinity, which is fairly high. It's just that one weapon gives you 30 vitality, which is Spear's main affinity stat.
Which is crazy.
Man, Spear gets no love. It's like cap on cap. That's 140 cap. But Toshi accessories are pretty good. I might switch to wand though. No, but I have them. I should use them. I could see myself building another wand. Like a 128 wand. Like after everything's said and done. Because like I have like Dark Pillar Sublime.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I have Toshi accessory. Not Toshi. Yeah, and it shows us. Like I could have like 2 Darkness Pillars and a Shadow Ball 7. And then plus the Ogi on the weapon itself. And then the Darkness Pillar Sublime.
More grenades.
The what?
More grenades.
Grenades? No.
More grenades.
And then... Yeah. I think that'd be
Houston,
cool.
we have a problem. I can't battle mount Shenlong it is.
You got the rare image of a KG eating. 5 years from KG's release? Oh, right, PC. Yeah, KG is like... It's hard to argue with KG. Honda is like more damaged, but like just the versatility of, yeah, we're all insta-charge. Let's just do fast runs. Even if it's not as optimal. Like, it is optimal, but it's not. Like...
This is what peak performance looks like.
Not maximum capacity. Like in our runs where it's like where we do the other purgatories like Dragon Arcs, it's like 2 kg start, and then like a Honda will like fill up with a first aid staff, and then they'll go in. Is it possible to use a Magatama grade powder on a Tempest? You can. Yep. You can. Now you have to decide if you have like a Tempest with less than like 30 grade, it might not be worth the investment, because that's a lot of powder that could go somewhere else.
Welcome
But I mean,
to my Redux game, 30 all day.
I got them all to 100 now.
Mine's stuck at 99.
Are you gonna risk it, or is it not worth it?
Fuck. Maybe later when I have a lot of powder on hand.
I had one at 94, and they gave me, or 96, they gave me 4. I was like, yeah, baby. I would have took it to 100. You have 2 powder? Fuck. You have 2 powder.
Delete. Just
Sure.
Just log off. Log off.
Go
Try
for
again
it. Tomorrow. You have a Tempest? Do it. Sure. I mean, that's your main mag, right? Like, you're not gonna do it, like, that's what you do it on. Like, you don't have a Kota Noa, you don't got a, like, a cut mag or something. The defense on the cut mag is actually wild high.
Better be.
Like, it's like the same as the punishment, but it's like 7,050.
Oh shit. I'm attacking a corpse.
I was doing it. We were having a corpse party.
Yeah. I'm kind of tempted to give my third tip is to grade 100. Right now it's like grade 50.
Oh, it's a grade 9 motherfucking back. Oh no. What Tempest is it? Like sword, axe, odachi, spear, twin, bow, gun. What kind of Tempest is it?
Wait, who, me or the other guy?
No, the guy in the chat, Mr. No Fucks Given. He's giving a fuck about something, so we're helping him out. He's not used to it.
Yeah, mine, I have 24 mag powder, so my mag is grade 50. So I mean, it should be enough to get it to grade 100, but that's to be all my powders.
Yeah, I mean, I run out of powders a lot.
I need to make that shit purchasable.
Yeah, they don't know how to make money. Oh, it's an attack star? You're a bow user. You're not gonna get hit. All grade does is affect your defense.
That's nonsense. Dullahan will hit you regardless of your class. He
He's not.
outranges
He's
you.
not fighting Dullahan.
He'll outrange you.
Backstep arrow. What are you talking?
You'll get outranged, and then you'll wonder why are you still here.
Actually, these 128. Well, I don't know about the 128s, but the 133s have the highest physical element of any damage. Yeah, it just grade just affects defense of a mag. It does nothing else. Every other stat is static. Like for years upon years, I literally did not give a shit about grade. No, they don't.
Reduces your chance of being one shot.
Yeah, but yeah, it does not affect crit, like skill force. Anything that's like written on the mag, the only thing affected by grade on Magatamas is defense. It's like the only, in my opinion, like the mags it's worth doing it on are like event mags, like things like the Kotanoa Redux. This thing gives you like 9,000 defense, and then in its coding or its effects is it gives you 25% more defense on top of that defense, like a percentage. So like if I wore like 4 of these, I could have like 60k defense. And then, I mean, horse mags have a lot of defense too.
Pretty solid.
Like the horse mag, mine's grade 69, so I probably won't level it up. It's kind of good. It's kind of OP. Mine is 7,000 defense, 6,000 magic defense. And my Cielo, I could grade this up. I thought about it because it's one of my most precious mags with like 30 crit on it.
Oh yeah.
I could raise that up to more defense. I
Mine.
probably
I
will.
grade 100 in mine.
Oh, Urza's taking a break. Okay. What are you guys running?
Oh yeah, the laser.
Ah.
Dailies.
Oh.
I'm not on PS5, so it takes a while.
Right. Unless you bought it off another player, you can't get one. But it wouldn't be that hard to make a deal with someone and be like, hey, like I think they go for what, 2,000, 2,500? Who DC'd? No, he's taking a break. I think, yeah, like if I do, yes, you will lose all your treasures if you don't use them. Great question. Horrible. I just switched out of KG. I'll be in a corner crying. Just call me Ryuya. I'll be back.
Oh, fuck. Alright, just me and you, Dullahan.
Oh!
Wow.
Close app.
Fuck. I got a corner over here if you want to join it.
I don't have a first aid staff on me.
Okay. Okay, fine. I can show the battle. Because I was talking and then I Vanguard swapped, like, during cutscene. So I didn't realize I did. And I Vanguard swapped out immediately. So what I'm doing right now is I could have brought out Honda, and I didn't. But anyway. I'm refilling KG with first aid. I don't know how long that took, but we're back in business.
I'm about halfway.
His head's warping. No, it's taking damage. It's warping. There's God Factor, our backup. There we go. How long is this boost anyway?
Should have
minutes.
20-ish minutes.
Yep.
Got the timer going.
Oh, you do?
so much. That's why I wish back to quality of life. I'd like to see is have it displayed.
Yeah. Yeah, I switched out, but I got back
all
in.
that. We have all that space above the map. You could put the time right there.
Yeah.
Where is this man? Okay, there he is.
He's looking for his groceries. He left them in the car. And he can't find his car because it's in the parking lot. Every time he's just walking, I imagine an old man with a cane, and I'm like, I gotta go help this man cross the street. And by the street, I mean send him back to hell.
Go back. Go back.
Look at a lucky box.
You do not belong.
I have it. It's mine. Yay.
You don't belong.
I got a ritual gate elixir.
Special alarm loop. Catalyst. Oh, catalyst. Catalyst. Buy everything!
That was your last run? Okie doke. You got everything you needed? That's awesome to hear, Swordsman. I'm happy for you. Good to meet you. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm bringing the Sergeant General. The leader of the DC squad, cause fuck.
Oh, that's because... No, I don't want to adventure.
Fire didn't fall asleep.
I so easily could, though. Holy fuck.
I DC'd.
Amazing. Take me with you.
No. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, all the 133s are like that, and 135s, I guess. You get used to it. I'll tell you right now, restores used to cost 3 times the amount on our server. It was only after November when we merged with JP that we started to get 10 OC restores. So these weapons that right now go for like, let's say like $150 worth of restores, used to go for like $400 or $500. And I'm like, no, I'm not making those. So I have to close that because it's been an hour and a half, but I'll be right back.